A decades-old winter tradition doesn't quite feel the same this year, and it's coming to an end a week early. Our Northern Utah correspondent Kate Gardner gives us a look at why.
I was here just over a year ago, and as you can see, things looked pretty different. That's because typically this meadow behind me would be filled with hundreds of elk. In the winter, when the mountains are packed with snow, the herd makes its way down toward the Cache Valley, looking for food. But this year, because there really is no snow, there's no need for the animals to do that. A group of students takes a wagon ride to catch a glimpse at some elk.
They're gone.
Marni Lee says the unseasonably warm weather and the lack of snow means these rides are wrapping up a week early.
That's just because we have no elk. We can't meet the expectations of our visitors and provide that wonderful wildlife viewing experience on the meadow.
This is the view a group of retirees got last year while on one of the wagon rides. The view this year is incomparable.
As far as the warm weather and the sun being out every day, there's not one in my memory.
To any of the 20-plus seasons, Lee has been here.
We've had distance viewing. They're sitting up on the benches around the meadow. A few days we had them right next to the rides, but they've been restless. They've got better places to be and better things to do.
It's not just these mountains that are lacking in snow. This map shows how bad the snowpack is statewide. 94% of the state is in drought, with only a 20% chance of reaching normal snowpack by April. But the elk don't seem to mind, and there's proof. The herd isn't making its way into the valley to take advantage of the hay, these yellow patches you see in the meadow, that the Division of Wildlife Services provides each winter to prevent them from venturing into town to eat landscaping.
The food that is available to them at the higher elevations is more nutritious and more palatable, so they're not even interested in the hay. In fact, they've even stopped coming down in the afternoons and playing in it. And yes, they do come down and frolic and play in it, have a little bit of a snack and take off. They're not even doing that anymore.
Even then, she says the rides are fun.
Our drivers are great. They tell you about the history of hardware, why we're here, what we do, and you have a great view of the habitat and the landscape that the elk usually call home.
And hopefully this will once again look like this next winter. Rides are offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but they're wrapping up a week early this year because of the weather. So the final day will be this Sunday, February 8th. Reporting from Hardware Wildlife Management Area, Kate Gardner, ABC4 News.